Hey guys, just need to make a little video about the drones in New Jersey. Okay, when I saw that, I saw mixed footage. There were drones, ET craft, and UAPs. So what the hell's going on? My take, they came as soon as Trump came in, as soon as Trump became president, they came in and started doing their stuff over New Jersey. What that means, I don't know. New Jersey. I don't know why would they come over New Jersey? I have no answers. But over the days that I've watched this, and I watched all the big heads of state, governments and governors and mayors and everybody giving their explanation. I'll share a video with you, some videos for explanations. Okay, the best explanation would be for me, is this. Let me share. Hold on, it's gotta do this thing. Will be this right here. John DeSousa. This video right here. John DeSousa exposed the truth of the UFO invasion on Redacted of what he's doing an interview with Redacted guy. This video right here, I'll post it in the description. You can watch it. Okay, stop share. And another thing rang true. 4 years ago, 3 years ago, 2 years ago, I don't know what it was, but I saw this video from the military and I just dug it up here of the future warfare with drones. And this is it right here. Let me show you this video right here. Let's watch it. Take the noise out of it. I'll post this in the description as well. This is a TV commercial. And it seems to be in America. It seems to be in the homeland of America. What the hell's going on? Right? What the hell's going on? They're fighting drones and they're using drones. The ships, the ship that you seen there, that was like what's that? What's that Walt Disney show called? Oh, Walt Disney. Transformers. The drones in the sky I seen are UAPs, but they shapeshift. Okay, they shapeshift, which is DG tech, but it's all globalists. The globalists have got this technology and they're using it. So watch John D'Souza. He explains it better than I can. I believe what's going on is the next psyop. Okay, every president gets a psyop. Every president gets a huge psyop. if they're in on it or if they're not. I don't think Trump's in on it. But because the drones showed up right soon as he became president, he ain't even in the office yet, and the drones show up over New York. Okay? They're flexing. They're saying, Trump, be careful, but this is what you're going to get. We're in your airspace. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do. Biden government, Biden was controlled by the globalists. He's just a puppet. Trump's not. Okay? He can't be controlled. Um, the globalists control Biden. That's why Biden don't give a fuck about anything. He's just an idiot sitting there on a goddamn couch, mumbling shit. They bring him out once in a while to make an announcement and stuff him back in. If they get his double to do it, to make the announcement when he can't make it, when he poops himself, whatever. The thing is, it's the globalists running the show. Trump got into power. They had to flex their muscle. They sent the drones over to New Jersey to flex their fucking muscle. And they're saying, be careful, bitch. And that's why Trump can get no information because all the fucking companies and all the black ops and black rocks and fucking other things, companies own America, more or less. They're flexing their muscles. They sent the drones over and said, watch your fucking self. But there's another thing in there, I think. The last time Trump was in power, what happened? China virus. That psyop happened. People died. It was a psyop, a false flag, but uh, it happened. And they're setting another one up for Trump. Now, is it going to be drones from another country? And they'll blame China. They're blaming Iran. It's a beta. That was a beta test to me. Okay. The drones over New Jersey was a beta test. Plus, they're flexing their muscles, a beta test on us to see how we will respond, and the public, and they're flexing their muscles, saying, "Watch your fucking step, Trump, or we're gonna rain hell down on you." Because the future fucking war, World War fucking three, is gonna be alien attack, aliens attack. And it ain't going to be just over America. It's going to be over all the Commonwealth countries. London, England, fucking Belgium, Holland, all the Commonwealth countries. Because that's the PSYOP. The PSYOP we're just getting out of or still into is all the refugees were put into all the Commonwealth countries to destabilize the Commonwealth countries. Canada, every single one. You see, the globalists, they did the PSYOP, the Chinese PSYOP, they did the refugees, all came at the same time into every Commonwealth country. We got Europeans are fucking losing their shit. They lost their fucking government. They lost their land, everything. I don't know how the hell they're going to get it out. The next PSYOP may just be the ET war. How else can you figure it? To make sense of all this, watch John DeSousa and the redacted interview. I'll put it in the description. And 3 or 4 years ago, when Trump got into power, or before Trump got into power, they put this video out of the military. I can't remember when, but it was a long fucking time ago. And that kept playing in my head while I'm watching the drones. The military video just kept playing, like flashing in my head. So I knew that military video is the future. And that's what they're doing now with the drones. When the war starts, that is what they're predicting, more or less. And they have to tell you about it before they do it. As with all psyops and things, that they have to tell you before they do it is the way Satan works, or the Anunnaki. The Anunnaki control the fucking planet. Spiritually control the globalists. Spiritually control the globalists. You never see the globalists. The real fucking globalists, you don't fucking see them in physical. They're not on the air. They're not on TV. You never ever visually see them. All you see are the representatives who you think are the globalists, like Rockefeller and all them fuckers, and United Nations and NATO and all them fucking George Soros, the fire starter, all them guys are not the globalists. You want the people, the real globalists are cut above. They're just the representatives, the billionaires who are called the globalists, but the real globalists are the Anunnaki. The Anunnaki will use their tech in this war, but mostly what they're doing is using the globalists. They've they took ET technology, they made the fucking reverse technology from fucking Roswell and other things all over the world, made the technology, and now they're using it on us as from the globalists and the Anunnaki. But no one wants to believe the Anunnaki because no one can see them. Well, they're fucking around you all the time, but you don't fucking know it because they look like you. They look like anyway. So I don't know the extent of the technology. I don't know it. I'm learning this as the war starts. I asked Jesus Christ about it. He don't know a fucking thing. I know the region priests are fucking ripping me apart for my Anunnaki shit when I was an Anunnaki, but I gave them everything. I give them everything they fucking want. I want to fucking photograph birds and have fun with ETs. My ETs. Here's an example of my ETs. One day they came down. I was walking. I was walking. The ETs hooked up to me. I checked out. I'm standing up downtown Windsor while along the river, having a mellow day. I'm tired. I got off work. I'm walking along the river home. The ETs hooked up to me and they're standing in front of me. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what he wanted. I'm tired. I'm confused. I worked fucking 8 hours or more. So I just reached out and gave him an apple spiritually. Spiritually, my spirit hands reached out and gave him an apple. He took it and looked at it and disappeared. That was it. 2 days later, they came to me at night, face to face contact. Well, spirit and spirit. And I go, hey man, what are you guys doing? Like I'm thinking, I'm talking in my head to them. What the fuck, what's that? I'm still too, it's hard for me to explain. You can talk with your soul through impressions to them, and they respond with impressions to you. That's one way they communicate. But I was too fucking gone. I was too tired, whatever. ET came up to me 2 days later after I gave him the apple. I'm like, what? What? He reached out and he gave me a fucking fruit. It looked like a potato, but it had wrinkles around the sides of it. Like, it looked like a potato. It's the color of a potato. And so I took it and he just looking at me. I took the fucking potato thing and I took a bite out of it because I remembered I gave him an apple earlier. He came back 2 days later and gave me his fruit from his planet that he liked. I liked apples. I gave him an apple. He's giving me a fucking potato. Anyway, potato thing. I bit into it and it tasted like kiwi. It was a kiwi, but it was about this big, looked like a potato, but it had fleshy things around the side. I don't know how to call it. I don't know how to make it. But anyway, I bit into it. It tasted like a kiwi. I ate the whole goddamn thing, my soul. But that's what my ETs do. And they're just cool, man. They're cool. When you don't think about war and death and destruction, you're cool. My ETs are like, we got fruit too. We give some to Rich. Here you go, Rich. They're not thinking about Anunnaki and boy. I'm sure they do, but they're totally different race, totally different people. So anyway, I think the New Jersey thing was a flex, saying, don't fuck with us and we won't fuck with you because this is what you're going to get. And it was a beta test on their part, seeing how people respond, the psychology of the news cycles, the news, psychology on the news, the psychology. And if you watch CNN, MSNBC, you'll get the lie. You'll get the lie, the deflection, the bullshit. If you watch John DeSousa, you get more or less the truth. And he's got a good fucking take on it. He's really good. So watch that video, man. All right, I just want to make this before I go to bed because I got shit to do with Jesus yet. Crazy. Anyway, guys, I'll post John DeSouza's video. Watch it. It's very interesting. He explains it exactly how I would explain it, but I don't know the words and terms. He's better at that shit than I am. And the military video, which was made a while ago, years ago. And that video, that military video, kept flashing in my mind when, over the days, when the drones were seen, or UAPs, or whatever the hell they are. The globalists did their thing over New Jersey. That military video kept playing in my head, and it never did before. There you go. That was my answer to my curiosity. I'm curious, what the fuck's going on with the drones or the UFOs or the UAPs and that video in my head. Fake war. Later, guys.